So that's how we gonna start today's ep. Rest in peace to Greg Mack. We all heard the news this morning. You know how that go.
Sleep in peace to Craig Mack, man.
Yeah, man. So that was like we were saying earlier, that was like one of the big, I guess the first big rap smash for Puff
For
Bad Boy. Yeah.
Kind of got that train rolling.
Yeah, so I guess, another loss. We had a couple of those this year so far.
Early in the year.
It's only March. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we gonna start it like that. Give him some love. Condolences to his family and all that. The fans, Bad Boy and all that.
That's a fact. Rest in peace to Craig, man.
Yeah, man. Shit is crazy. So,
what you got for us, Notch? What we doing today?
yeah. So, let's see.
First of all, this is the first episode, man, of the Dawn called Dricanhippie Show, man.
And that's Dricanhippie. I don't want y'all coming up to me like Dreakin and all this other stuff. D stands for like THE, the. So it's like Dricanhippie because, that's what I'm about. So, and then we're not even going to tell y'all what the show is about. We just going to talk and let y'all give y'all comments. Whoever's watching, whoever's not, we respect it all. So let's get to it, man. Yeah. Yo, I was on social media earlier. I was watching Instagram. I forgot whose page it was. I think it was Academics or something like that. You know what I mean? He get too much plug, so I don't want to really. You know what I'm saying?
It was somebody Instagram.
But so I was watching the Breakfast Club interview when Tory Lanez was asked about that a lot of people sounded like him, or he sounded like the wave that was going on now. You know that Travis Scott and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody watches what they watch. So Travis Scott saw that, and he came up to him, I guess backstage at a show or something like that, and he basically, you saw what happened.
Yeah, it was the rundown season, man.
He basically tried to, I guess, press Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez flipped the whole script. Like, listen, man, so what you over here for? Is you gonna apologize, or what we gonna do? Like, everybody could leave the room and we could get it rocking, or whatever the case is. So, but you don't really see too much of the video, so we don't know what happened after that. But
what? From what we got in the video, it's clear, man.
That shit was funny though.
Tory Lanez is with all the bullshit.
Yeah, he looked like he with the bullshit. So
you don't give a fuck.
I mean, what's that song on his album?
He trapping with the shooters.
He be trapping with the shooters. That's a fact.
So all he trying to do is go out trapping with the shooters. Yeah, niggas better leave Tory Lanez the fuck alone, man.
Yeah, that was the good one.
Everything, man. What he told that boy, nigga said, so what you want, your fade or you gonna apologize?
Yeah, like, what we doing? Like, sometimes you get into those situations and you have to, like, you can't show people that you're gonna back down or whatever the case is, especially nowadays, because everybody got a camera phone now.
Yeah, everything is recorded. So
if y'all saw that clip, you could see the person that's recording it. He's not even aiming it at them, but it's to the sound effects of it, so you can hear it. So it's always gonna be a camera phone rolling. So
you see enough to know who it is, and you hear it.
Yeah, so
clear, man.
That was a little topic we wanted to get on. We're gonna be a little light today, cause this is the first one. We just trying to show y'all how we work out. So,
But I was gonna say about that Tory Lanez shit, man. It reminded me of like the times are changing. Like it not even changing, it's changed. Like
what? Like amongst like men and men talking to each other or actions.
I would more say actions. Like when I was coming up, man, the way Travis Scott ran down on Tory Lanez. There's a fight supposed to go down. Like
it would have just been pop.
Yeah, like it ain't no questions of why he here.
Yeah.
His whole body language, what he talking about is telling you got a problem.
Yeah.
So like I don't get it. Like did Travis Scott go to him just to like have a conversation? Like he just wanted to
so
talk
it was
to him?
like I guess so, but people's demeanor always tells something different.
Yeah.
So if you come in with different words, but your demeanor and you like got half your jacket off and you like So that's why I came here. All right, so then what you want to do if you came here? We just talking, or something gonna happen? Cause I don't need my people around. I mean, I could just tell them to leave,
That's what Tory Lane say. He say everybody can leave the room
and we can handle it how we handle it. So more than likely, words was exchanged. They mended it. You know what I mean?
And they cool now.
Yo, I be looking at Tory Lanez and his interviews and shit, and I don't think he really cool with these niggas like that. Unless, you know what I mean? Unless he see that you about something. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Drake squashed their shit. But that's Toronto based, so we don't know nothing about the history between them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if he's like, he know these rapping niggas is just about what's the new word these days? The clout.
They clout chasing.
So
Chanel bagging.
So Tory is like, I'm not with none of that. I'm out here putting Hennessy and water guns and putting it in bitches' mouths and shit. So
and if you want the fade, I got it.
Yeah, so leave me alone. I said what I said on the Breakfast Club, but there's nothing that we could change about that. It's on the internet. This episode right here that we doing is forever gonna be up there, no matter how bad it is or how good it is, who like it or who don't. We still see the Janet Jackson titty pop out.
I got it recorded.
So, you know what I mean? So shit like that, I don't know, man. I stay away from the street shit, you know what I mean? So, I heard, me and you know each other outside this shit. Everybody that's gonna watch this know who we are, so
Fact.
They gonna know. So we was talking. You was talking to me about that. And I listened to like 90% of it, like the Nipsey Hussle album.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That
classic.
I like how it got like. All right, I'm gonna just jump right into it. I like how it got like. He's always gonna keep the essence of that West Coast shit that he's about. But he brought that New York feel to it by letting Puff executive produce it.
Yeah, did he first executive produce West Coast album, man?
Word?
Never did that. Did he never?
Well, when he got into that,
album?
It was right into that beef. They was hot for a second, then right into that beef. So yeah, that's crazy.
Right,
though.
But that's what 20-some years ago.
Yeah,
you gonna tell me none of these artists said, yo?
Yeah, Snoop your man. You ain't never produced a song or nothing of his. Like that's crazy.
I find that weird.
Yeah, but you know Puff. That nigga always got his head on a swivel.
Yeah,
that's that New York Harlem shit.
Yeah, because Nipsey actually went to him when I watched the interview.
The Breakfast Club joint, right?
Yeah, and he talked about, how he went about, like, yo, I want you to, do this joint. Yeah. He wanted him to get on it.
He wanted him to be as aggressive as he would be with a New York artist on his shit.
And then
produce it.
Working on that song, then he was like, yo, you should let me.
That song fire.
Which one?
The one that he got, I think that's the intro where he got Diddy ad-libbing on it.
You talking about Young Niggas.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, Young Niggas. Nipsey been grinding for a while, bro.
For a while. You've been talking about him for a while now.
For a couple years now. I love West Coast artists.
The graphicness of their lyrics.
Yeah.
Like Cube is in my top 5.
Cube is top 5. If Cube ain't in your top 5, I don't know what the fuck you listening to.
Yeah, like the graphicness is real,
like
and Nipsey, he with it. He with all of it. So when you hear him talking, you like, all right, I can respect that part of it. That's fire right there.
You know what it is.
Yo, before you say what you say, he did a video in the Ville recently. Like, he came out to Brooklyn with the big homie, with his big homie. Like, yo, this is what we gonna do, and they accepted it. Like, that's fire right there.
They was in the Ville turned up.
Not a lot of them do shit like that, cause
Picking Avenue.
Yeah.
Niggas on Pickett.
That's fire though. That was fire. So go ahead with your thought.
Yeah, that's rap niggas too. The video you talk about, but Nipsey, what gravitated me to him, like listening to him at first was, it's not even just the edgy and rawness to his rhymes. Like he a motivator, bro.
Facts.
If you listen to him,
especially even by his actions.
Yeah.
The nigga sold the album for $100.
Facts.
Like if that's not motivation, like that shit, Like that shit made me wanna buy this equipment and make us do what we do.
That's a fact. And me already watching and following his career at that point before he sold that joint for $100, I knew why he was selling it for $100. You're not gonna tell me what the value of my work is. No, nobody is gonna tell me.
Especially if you know you got a fan base.
Yeah, because I ain't buy it. he ain't get $100 from me.
But like he said in the interview, he came out to Brooklyn yet again just because we from Brooklyn, so y'all already know what time it is.
That's shit.
He came out to Vinny Styles.
Yeah, man.
And had a pop up for that, and he said the hustlers and all that was coming out like, yo, let me get 2-3 of those because we respect the grind and that shit is real.
Oh, bro, 100.
Word.
Oh, bro, 100 of them things. But this album, and it's his first industry album, and like he expresses all the time, he owns his masters. He don't no label own Nipsey Hussle. He worked and grinded to, I'm not slaving for these fucking crackers.
Right. But just because he brought that up, he put that picture up a couple weeks ago on the airplane.
Yeah.
With the white dude next to him, the selfie.
Yeah.
That's just a little taste of that song right there. That's that shit right there. So,
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
He said the white nigga tried to, not ask, he tried to tell him like, yo, you put your headphones on, because I guess Nipsey was listening to his music or whatever on his phone. So Nipsey turned around like, shut the fuck up and do your crossword puzzle, you pencil ass nigga, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He took a picture.
Hashtag, I'm old school. I slap your ass just for slavery. Like, he just that
Nipsey
type of dude, I guess.
Type of time. He on that type of time, but he also trying to show you like, yo, you come from dirt and be gold, man.
Yeah, you like I heard earlier today, you do anything like you do something.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, you gonna do it that way. No matter if it's putting your shoes on and making sure your shoelaces don't touch the ground because you don't want to be dirty or whatever the case is, or making your bed up every day, or you know what I mean? If you a cleanliness or organized person, that's how you gonna be everywhere, whatever you do. Or if you just a sloppy person, you know what I mean? If you're a person that got morals about yourself and you stand for something, that's the person you're gonna be 24/7.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I respect Nipsey Hussle, man. I really fuck with his I fuck with the bars. I fuck with the albums. I fuck with him, period, man. I like the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, if you ain't hear that victory lap yet, or go support that, you gotta go check that out, man.
Facts.
YouTube it.
Whatever, man. You know, he take whatever streams, whatever, however he could get it, he take it, man.
Shit, check it out. He got some gems in there. If you like 444, you'll love Nipsey Hussle victory lap.
Facts. So talk about like latest albums that dropped this shit, just because we brought New York up so much. And that we gonna talk about I guess the hottest person in the game, right?
In the game?
I don't know. I really don't. I gave his single like 30 seconds of a listen. I'm not into that type of music right now. But Tekashi 6ix9ine. So, you told me you listened to some of the album, most of it. So I feel like we could talk about it a little bit because it's been out for a while. And I mean, most of the album we heard because it's...
Yeah, I listened to the songs that I didn't hear.
Yeah, so that'll make sense because most of his shit is out and it's on Billboard. So you gave it a listen, I gave it a listen, you know what I mean? So
I supported him.
Listen to it. That's what's up because, either way, if we like it or we don't.
I don't like it.
There you go. We gonna support it because we gonna talk about it. So whatever way people feel about whatever we say here, it is what it is. But
it's like I tell you, like niggas is hip hop for real. Like I can't, even people I don't like Drake. I love God's Plan.
I like that song.
I listen. I can't say I don't like Drake. I don't fuck with Drake, and I don't listen to his music.
The one thing that kills me with that song when you listen to it is in its entirety instead of Hot 97 or something like that. Boy, my
What?
man's the first 2 verses is the same shit, word for word.
Can we get to that later?
Yo,
about that.
go ahead.
But